Crazy. I can't debunk it.
If it has to either be ghost or debunked, I'm going to say ghost for this
Ghost.
one. Yeah. Sure, I'll start us.
Debunking ghosts caught on security cameras.
We've all seen those videos of ghosts and things getting picked up on security cameras. Your CCTV, your like home security things, your Ring cameras, all that stuff. There's always like creepy shit happening on these things. So we thought it would be fun to look at a bunch of them because most of the time it's total bullshit. Do you believe ghosts are real?
I like to keep an open mind. I like the idea of ghosts, but I am pretty skeptical. I feel like I'll only truly fully believe it if it happens to me personally.
Exactly, 100%.
Like looking at videos online, I'm like, okay, yeah, but like that's probably fake.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
So I need something to happen to me personally in order to like 100% fully believe that ghosts are real.
I don't even know what I think ghosts are. Like, I believe in souls and stuff, so I don't know if a ghost is a leftover soul or if it's a memory of energy or something like that. So with each video, the ghost is different. Maybe it's like a poltergeist moving things around. Maybe it's like some wisp of smoke or something.
Or an orb.
You know, there's so many different kinds. So without like having seen anything, oh, well, actually, that's not entirely true. We had one experience.
Oh my god, yeah. We did have one experience.
But I think, because I found a bunch of these videos and Drew found a bunch of these videos, I think that experience will come up later.
Oh, it will?
So let's,
Okay.
I think we should just get into it
Well,
then.
so to conclude, we're both pretty skeptical unless something happens to us directly.
Yeah.
So let's get into it. First video, strange figure captured on security camera.
Oh yeah, what the hell?
Right in the beginning.
It just started, just with it, and then there's a cat.
The cat is the strange figure.
Honestly.
Plot twist.
I mean, I feel like this one's a pretty easy debunk, right?
Wait, let's go to the right at the beginning and pause it real quick.
Yeah, pause it on this
Because the figure is right there. And
yeah.
I think what I don't like about this one is that it just kind of starts.
Exactly. We don't have any context or anything.
It would be nice if it started like 10 seconds before so we could see how the figure comes into frame. Because if it's just starting randomly in the middle, it could just be a person and a trick of the light.
Exactly.
You know? Or a camera glitch or
I
something.
feel like if you went back 10 seconds, you would see that it's just a guy until he gets like right there where the light starts interacting weird with the camera and then suddenly he looks strange. I mean, it looks like he's wearing a freaking cap.
And he's jogging.
He's jogging. Like, that's the most normal guy I've ever seen.
The reason he looks weird is because the camera is black and white and probably low quality.
Yeah.
And it's dark outside, so you can't really see. What I like is that the cat follows him afterwards. It's like, oh yeah, there's my owner. Let me just follow him. So debunked?
Debunked, for sure.
Debunked.
For sure. Easy debunk.
Real ghost caught on camera. Horror video.
Okay, well, that's the thing now. That's a real ghost. Oh. They said so in the title.
That's real. So what, we can't debunk this. It's already real.
Next video. That's fine.
It's like moving way more than the baby is swinging it.
Yeah, the baby's like...
Oh, the baby's like not even reacting to the closet.
Can she even see it?
I'm glad they put the red circle there just so we could like actually...
Otherwise, I never would have known what was happening.
Oh my god! Okay.
That's weird. Because I was going to say it's like right by a window.
So it could have been wind.
So
but
it
the
could have
windows
been
are
wind.
closed. I have a lot to say. Right off the bat, the ball is moving straight away. I think the baby could have just touched it. Because the ball doesn't move at all.
She was walking away from the ball in the beginning.
The ball doesn't move at all throughout the rest of the video, so I think the baby could have just touched the ball. Two things. Everything is moving in the same direction. Did you notice that?
It's coming this way, yeah.
It's coming this way. So I feel like someone is off camera on the other side of the bed with strings.
Yeah, easily.
Because the chair, if someone was if a ghost was messing with the chair, it would go like,
it would shake. Yeah.
It is shaking, but it's shaking in like one direction constantly.
yeah.
Like someone's pulling it with a string.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like someone's playing with it. Someone's pulling it.
Yeah.
And you could say, like, the ghost is pulling it. But I don't know. It doesn't really...
Same with the closet door. It's going in that same direction. So I feel like someone's just off camera messing it with a string. It would be more believable if the ball moved again, but it doesn't. You see? It's
It looks like it's just being pulled.
It's just being pulled.
I don't know. I'm skeptical on that one.
Very debunkable, I would say.
Yeah, I say that could very easily be faked.
Next video. Manchester poltergeist caught on CCTV.
And it's on the news.
On the news. This is a long video.
Hopefully that means there's going to be a lot of stuff. Did you see something?
No. Right off the bat, I just want to say, this is a lot of build-up.
It's a lot of build-up.
If this was a ghost, they would just cut to the chase, you know what I mean? But like...
I mean, I appreciate the context.
Yeah, but this is too much context.
Yeah. Maybe there's just something we're not noticing.
I feel like the writing on the walls is the creepiest part.
I want a will. I want my PPI back.
I want my pee-pee bag?
I want my PPI back.
Oh.
Was
Did
that
you
like
hear
knocking?
that?
Yeah.
But then cut to the camera where the knocking is coming from.
That sounded like a door opening as well.
That could just be people though. I mean, that sounds like a person. It's on this camera for a very long time, which makes me sus.
Am I like missing something in some of these? Oh shit.
Oh, that was a shadow.
That was a shadow. But how much longer does the...
The sound effects and it cutting away exactly at that moment.
Yeah.
The sound effects are not believable. At all. Okay, that could just be someone hiding under the desk and pushing it.
It did move weird though, kind of.
Whoa. They are moving kind of weird.
But I don't know, the screen just completely threw me off. That looked fake as fuck.
Yeah, the screens and the sound effects immediately is a no. Immediately. This is fake.
You know what it looks like? It looks like the whole office got together to do this as like a team building exercise. Yeah, that's fake.
It does look
that's
like
so
that.
fake. That is
No,
so fake.
you're done.
That is so fake.
You're done. You're done. Again with the noises
Again
that
with
we
the
can't
doors.
see.
That's nothing. Yeah, doors making a noise off camera is just absolutely
just a
nothing.
person
That doesn't
doing
mean
it.
anything.
Oh wait, the
You can see
handles!
that. Yeah, but that's just a person inside.
Oh, on the other side
yeah.
of the door. Yeah, that's a bit dumb.
Was that a shadow that moved inside there?
Wait, let's go back. I didn't see. Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's very produced.
It's very
You know?
produced. Is it normal? This is what I want to know. Oh my god, the pages! The thing about any type of ghost footage to me, even though this might be like too much effort, I think it could easily be just someone in a green screen unitard that's just keyed out in post.
I mean, maybe that shadow near the beginning, but I feel like for the rest of this stuff, that would be a bit hard to do.
How is that hard to do? You just key it out. Magic
Because
mask?
if you throw pages up in the air and it goes behind the person keyed out, they don't just become invisible.
So then how
You have to
do they
fill
do
in.
it?
You need a blank slate, then you put your green person in, then you remove them. So that background information is still there, right?
But then how do they do this is what I'm asking.
I feel like that would be practical effects. I mean, it's not CG, that's for sure. The chairs aren't CG. The only thing that is a VFX effect, I think, I mean, that's a bit redundant. VFX effect. Anyways. The only thing that I think is VFX is the screens and the shadow.
The screens definitely looked like it was just
That is 100% just someone just putting that on
masking
with
it
a sound
on.
effect. Yeah.
And the sound effects are so unbelievable,
Yeah.
which makes me believe this whole thing is fake. I don't know, they should have just left that one out, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, genuinely. It completely like undercuts everything else in this video. And the other thing is, like, with the sound effects and stuff, do security cameras usually have sound with them?
That's what I wanted to know, because
I don't
that would
think
take
they
up a lot
do.
of storage space if they
Yeah.
record audio with the video.
Yeah.
But maybe we just don't know that much about security cameras.
Maybe not. I mean, Ring cameras do, but I think only when there is someone there,
then
yeah.
it comes on, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, you guys let us know if you guys are experts in security cameras.
Yeah, if we're wrong about that, please tell us.
But anyways, this one's so blatantly fake. The sound
Fake.
effects gave it away.
Fake as hell.
So, next video.
Next one. Let's do it. Debunked.
Ghost caught on camera? Question mark.
Oh my gosh. Could it be?
Another one with sound. So maybe there's just something we don't know about security cameras.
They didn't say real ghost. So
that means it's not real.
It's already
Right off the
debunked.
bat,
Yeah.
Oh, that door's opening.
That's weird.
That could just be
I
someone
mean,
opening
yeah,
it.
it's pretty dark back there.
Okay, right off the bat, there's a window right behind that specific locker. Someone could just be on the other side of the window pushing it. You can't fool us!
So far, there's nothing that's really, I don't know, bone-chillingly...
Oh? How do you explain that one?
A
Because that
spring-loaded
book,
mechanism.
That book came flying out of the locker. So it's not like someone just held the locker door with a string. The book came flying out.
Yeah, but I feel like that can be done. Do you know what we should do?
What should we do?
We should try to like recreate some of these
Wait, that's
with
such
like
a good
practical
idea.
effects to show how it can be done.
Future video?
Subscribe if you want to see that.
Do it now.
It's like Ghost Mythbusters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So spring-loaded mechanism.
That's what I think. I mean,
On a
that's like,
timer.
it's a pretty like Scooby-Doo kind of...
Yeah,
Shrek.
my thing is that, like, if you're gonna make a whole ghost video, that seems like a lot of fucking effort.
Yeah, but like, if your goal is to make a ghost video, you're gonna make a ghost video. Like, if you're gonna fake a ghost video, you're not just gonna like... I mean, some people do, but like, you're not just gonna put like a ghost in the video.
If you're trying to make it believable.
Exactly. You're gonna take those extra steps.
Yeah. Well, I think this is already pretty debunkable, especially the whole locker thing where
Yeah,
it's
that
moving.
could, there's a window right
That's
there.
literally
Yeah.
and how convenient.
Yeah.
You know, how convenient. The door opening and closing could just be someone doing that.
But this book thing in the locker, that's like the most convincing thing so far.
Yeah.
But even then, it's like,
Or you know what they could do? They could leave the locker ever so slightly open and then like tie a string to the book. And then just pull the book out so it opens the locker as it comes flying out. Doable.
I guess so, yeah.
And if it's doable, that means it's debunkable.
Yeah. Oh, well, let's just see if anything else happens that's more convincing.
Whoa.
That looked like it could have just been pulled.
Okay, hold on though. Okay,
Yeah, but if the string
so
is on that
it's
end...
on the back end, yeah.
Yeah.
And everything moves towards one side, so someone's off camera pulling things.
Yeah.
Pulling the sign and pulling the book.
What do the comments say on this one?
People are very gullible. I feel like they're gonna believe it. Oh, the comments are turned off.
Okay, well, that's convenient.
Maybe they were getting a lot of hate. Or maybe they didn't want anyone to debunk it.
Do you know if Deer Park CBS does any other ghost footage? They got
What?
one other one.
Christian Brothers School.
That's weird.
That's very weird. I'm not so sure about that one.
But still, it could just be like a weird project thing that they did for their school.
It's extremely debunkable, which means it's fake.
Yeah.
Next video! Okay, this one also says real ghost caught on cam, which
So
means
it's real.
it's real.
It's real.
So what's interesting about this video is that it's 360. So we can turn the camera 360 degrees as we watch.
That's cool.
And I just want to say before we watch the video, that to me makes it a little bit more believable because it's a lot harder for people to hide
Yeah.
in a 360 video.
That's a super interesting idea for a ghost video. But like,
But then again, maybe that's what they want us to think.
yeah.
And they want it to be a bit more like high production.
Yeah. It is like a super specific kind of camera to use, but it looks like it's in an office space, so it might just be used to monitor their workers and stuff.
Let's take a look. You can even move it way down, so people can't really hide.
Yeah.
Okay, it starts immediately.
Is that like a fire alarm?
I think it's like someone buzzing in the door. Okay, no one's there. This to me looks like he knows he's being recorded. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like he's so conscious
Like
of
he's-
how he's walking.
Yeah. It seems performative.
Oh, that's behind him. Oh wait, let's go back a little bit. That
Yeah.
room. Let's go back a little bit. That light is off, and then it turns on.
Oh, that's weird. So if
And
it was
it
like,
flickers on too.
yeah, but
It
that
doesn't
could
just-
just be the like fluorescent lights. Someone could have just turned it on.
Oh, like it's warming
and it's
up?
like, yeah.
That is true. Someone could just be in there. He's like really sus. I mean, I would be too if there was noises coming from the room and then the light fucking turns on.
But would
But
you
he's
go to
like
it?
really, he's acting really weird though. He's like it looks like he's
Yeah.
performing. You
But
know?
maybe that just is
like
the
who
kind of guy
walks
he
like
is.
This, you know, like unless you're acting.
I feel like he might be ripping into this real guy.
Am I criticizing too harshly? This to me just looks like bad acting. Okay. So that box fell in the room, I'm assuming.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that.
I don't know about that one either. Okay, he runs out. He's gone.
That looked like he was
He's
like hitting
gonzos.
his mark, you know?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I was just about to
literally.
say that. Who leaves a room and just stands there and waits for something to
Exactly.
happen unless you know something's gonna happen?
Yeah.
And you're hitting
Just-
your mark.
Standing there.
It's like, he didn't take
was waiting
long
for the
enough. He
chair
was
to go.
Totally
Yeah.
waiting for it to go.
Yeah.
100%.
That alone is like debunked. I mean, even before I don't think I would have believed it because, you know, the door thing going off and the light in the room, that's like easy to fake.
For some context, we've studied film and acting, so we are pretty knowledgeable in stuff like this. We can tell when somebody's acting.
I wouldn't say we're like super pros. Like they, you know, we don't know everything.
We have degrees in it though,
yeah,
so
but
we
do
know
have
enough.
degrees, Yeah.
We know enough, and we can kind of tell when someone's trying to hit their mark.
Yeah.
You know, it's like he was supposed to take longer picking
Mm.
up the box and turning the light off, but he did it a little too quick.
Mm.
So then when it was time for him to leave the room, he was like, oh, I'm a little bit quick. Let me just...
Mm. Either that, or they didn't have a proper cue with the person that's supposed to push the thing. So
that person was off
that
time.
person was off time. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing I was going to say is that this is like the physical version of, you know, when in a movie, like if there's bad acting, how you can hear when someone, like in the script, their line gets interrupted.
It's like if somebody has a line where somebody else has to interrupt them during that line, but that person's not quite on time, so they kind of just like stop talking and then the other person talks and it's very delayed and it's
Yeah.
very, you know, it's not believable.
Hey, that's
I don't know what you mean, you know?
yeah,
It's like,
that kind of thing where it's like, I'm not interrupted. You know, I don't have a real motivation for stopping my line. Just like he doesn't have a real motivation for standing
stopping there,
still.
yeah.
Like, it doesn't make sense. But we could just be like fucking ripping into this guy.
because we don't know this guy. Maybe this is just
Yeah.
how he is IRL.
Yeah.
You know, maybe that is just how he walks, how he moves, how he does things.
Yeah.
Maybe he needed to gather his thoughts, but it didn't look like he was gathering his thoughts. It looked like he was waiting for something to
Yeah.
happen.
It looked like he hit the point where the chair was supposed to go and the chair didn't go and then the chair went.
Yeah. Anyways, debunkable.
Debunkable. Very fake feeling.
But really cool 360-degree camera. I like
Yeah,
that.
it's a cool idea.
Yeah.
What else does Grid Synergy do? Are they like,
Grid synergy.
do they do videos and like skits and things?
Let's see.
Grid Synergy is a transmedia hub.
Okay, not what I
Okay,
expected.
they're very corporate.
Yeah.
They are very corporate. It doesn't look like they've done anything like this. I mean, granted, that was like, what, 7 years ago, that video? But all of their stuff now is just really corporate stuff. So
That is weird.
That's
That's
a little
really
strange.
weird.
That is a little strange. But
I don't know. Maybe they were just trying something new.
Maybe
Again,
they're
maybe it
trying
was a team building exercise.
yeah, they could have rebranded at some point.
Yeah.
So we don't know. But debunkable. So
Yeah.
next video.
I like these ones on Reddit because it's just like, you know, it's not some transmedia company like trying to make a video.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't know, it's just some
And there's a
person who's like,
discussion,
exactly, there's a discussion and they can give context and stuff like that. And a lot of the time that's what's missing, context. And like why there would be a ghost there and stuff like that. Yeah.
So, Appalachie Queen says, captured by our in-home camera. My roommate is convinced it's her mother. I do see glasses at one point, and her mom did wear glasses. No one else was in the home or awake. What do y'all think?
Okay.
Oh, right off the bat too. See, I need to see a little bit before.
Yeah. Would you mind playing it again?
A little bit before the ghost comes on screen, I need to see. Because if it just appears...
Exactly. It, like, 1 second before that, it could have looked like a normal person.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Again, like, starting in the middle is a big sus thing.
See, but the camera is just trying to make sense of what it's seeing. It's trying to focus with the low light. So I feel like that already is like, it could be
It's a weird one, yeah.
Let's see what the comments say.
Yeah, usually it's like a web or something that catches the light, and a lot of the time that ends up looking like an orb. But as like some people are pointing out in the comments here, it's like moving behind things, so it's not most likely not just like a web.
Someone else says that it's possible camera artifacts or motion blur, which is what I was saying.
Yeah.
Because something else is also like moving in the camera in the middle. I also don't see the glasses she was talking about.
Me neither.
I feel like sometimes people see what they want to see.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Is it a glitch of your cam or somehow recorded material being projected over new? That's what I was thinking.
That's
Sometimes cameras will kind of malfunction like that, where they show past things that have happened over like new
Oh,
things.
really? I mean, that might as well be a ghost, like a virtual digital ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah, one thing I was thinking, because it's low light, with the camera exposure, you get the 3 heads of camera exposure, and that's shutter speed, ISO, and aperture. So what happens when your shutter speed is low, a lower shutter speed means that the sensor can be exposed for a longer time, but it gives things like a ghostly kind of effect.
It kind of like lags behind.
Exactly, and it's all like to make that thing brighter, but yeah, it can like mess up your footage pretty badly if you have a low shutter speed.
So it could just be that.
Yeah, I mean, especially because it's low light. Like, maybe that's one of the things that the camera does to control for low light. But, yeah, I don't know. Debunkable,
There's
hey?
a lot of things it could be, which means it's debunkable.
Yeah.
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 Pretty great video, though, I'm not going to lie.
It is really spooky. It is pretty creepy.
Let us know what you guys think.
Yeah.
If you think we're wrong, let us know.
If you think something is real and we're just, like, pulling it out our ass that it's debunkable.
Let us know. Let us know.
Tell us how it's real.
We're very open-minded, so...
We want to believe, yeah.
Next video. Classic clip. Our last and best security camera ghost capture. Why are they lost?
They died.
How do they know it's their lost?
They're the ghost.
Whoa, plot twist. You can see a ball of mist and you can hear a voice whisper, "Help us." Listen carefully for the whisper, okay? Listen carefully, guys.
Suckers! We got you! There's no such thing as ghosts.
Wait. How do we debunk that?
No, you're so right.
That was like the
real.
realest one we've
it
ever
was
seen.
in the camera. I apologize for this one. This one sucked. So when I found this video, I was like so locked in. I was so ready. I was like, oh, okay, whisper something. That's interesting. And as soon as I saw it, I was like,
as soon as the
dog,
orb comes on screen, it's like,
what the fuck
what
is this? And then the guy came out, and I was like,
that's funny though.
Okay, you got me.
Sorry guys, next video.
Okay, let me give some context for this one. So this is a public library. This is just like their Facebook account. And as far as I could tell, like nothing else they posted had anything to do with like ghosts and stuff. I mean,
so this is their only ghost video?
Yeah, but they do say that they think that the library is haunted. This is the Willard Public Library. I think it's in the US. I'm not too sure. It's a short clip, but I don't know. I want to see what you think.
So they say staff left for the day at 5:30 p.m. ensuring all doors were secured and the alarm was set. Important note, the alarm system will not arm unless all doors are properly latched. Video footage confirms that staff members double-checked the doors before leaving. Later that evening, as the library director was on his way to do some after-hours work, he received a call from the alarm company notifying him that a specific door had triggered the system. The director informed them he was already on site and would investigate. When he checked the door in question, it was still securely locked. Upon reviewing the security footage, this is what he discovered. The music already. Oh, whoa. Wait, that's crazy.
Like, I don't know, your first instinct is to say it's the wind, but I know that doors like that are pretty heavy.
That looks heavy.
They don't usually move with the
But
wind.
what's crazy is that it was locked when he went to check.
Yeah, well, I mean, we have to kind of take their word for that. If that is the case, that's pretty crazy.
What leads me to believe that it's not the wind is the way it opened. If it was the wind, it would kind of like...
Yeah.
But this was... You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
like very, like someone was with force.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
That is,
I
yeah.
don't know how to debunk that one.
The other thing I really like about it is that it's so basic. It's so simple. It's such like, why would you even post this if you didn't think it was something, you know? Like all the other ones we've seen are like, yo, check out this like spooky
So
thing.
many things are happening.
Yeah.
You know.
But this one's just like, hey, our door moved and that's weird,
One tiny
you know?
creepy thing that happened.
Yeah. So I don't know, like I don't want to debunk this one. I want to say this one was a ghost, but I also in my heart of hearts don't think it was a ghost.
But what else could it be? I mean, it's not the wind. The way it opens and closes is not wind-like.
I mean, for us here, maybe in other parts of the world, like could be monsoon season or something, you know?
I'm gonna say I don't know how to debunk this one. If you guys have any idea, let us know.
Yeah, tell us what it could
I'm
be.
gonna say this one's ghost. If it's not
Okay.
debunkable, it's ghost.
Okay. Okay, I'm fine with saying it's ghost, but
We have our first ghost.
okay.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Let us know.
Immediately
Oh, the
that
drawer.
drawer is opening.
Ooh.
Okay.
The first thing I always think of is strings. I don't think these are strings. Because, I'll tell you guys why. Everything is falling in different directions.
Yeah.
So it's not one person with a couple of strings pulling it in the same direction. These are all falling in different directions, right?
Yeah.
The thing falling off the shelf, the other thing falling this way off the TV. But what I like the most is the last thing that falls off. It falls towards the wall. So if there was, let's say, multiple people with multiple strings pulling them in different directions, this thing wouldn't be able to fall towards the wall. Because no one's fucking there, you know what I
one's
mean?
there.
So that is really interesting. How do you explain that?
Yeah. So my only hold up with this video really is this TikTok, this Lainey and Ben, they post a ton of paranormal stuff. And I don't know if it's like procured or
Like
like
from different sources?
Yeah, if it's like all compiled on their thing and they re-upload it, or if this is like their house or something. I'm not too sure. But things can be staged. But this one is a weird one. Again, it's
Yeah.
like simple, you know?
Yeah. And what's interesting to me, I'm going to go to the last object that falls off. It doesn't look like it gets yoinked off. It just kind of...
Yeah.
So it's not like it's getting pulled. It's like getting tapped almost.
Yeah. My thinking always goes to wind as well. And if it was like a gust of wind that came through, that wouldn't explain the draw. It wouldn't explain like the different directions that things fall in.
Earthquakes too. Things would be
Yeah,
shaking.
things would be
that
shaking.
lamp would shake. The lights
Even
would
the
shake.
camera, you'd see the camera moving.
So what could this be?
I would say this is probably like one of the more convincing ones we've seen. Again,
Yeah.
because it's so simple.
Yeah, because at first, like I said, I was thinking strings. So someone could be off camera this way, behind the camera, pulling that thing under the TV off. Someone could be behind the chair pulling the thing on the shelf off. At first I was thinking somebody could be like hiding outside with the string going through a small crack in the door to pull that off, but it doesn't fall towards the door. It falls
No.
towards the wall,
Exactly.
which is
Weird.
weird. I can't debunk that one. Like everything else, every other object is kind of debunkable, but that last one. So I don't know.
Are we saying ghost on this one?
I don't have any other explanation.
I think we have to watch it one more time. To me, there has to be like a rational explanation.
Unless it falls because the thing is moving from the other objects falling. Because it does fall kind of almost immediately after that other object falls.
I don't know.
Wait. Okay, that could actually make a lot of sense. Hear me out, right? 3 strings.
Okay.
Okay, 1 for the shelf on the left, 1 for the drawer, and 1 for the object under the TV. The other object is placed so far to the edge that the object falling off and the drawer opening kind of makes it just fall off. Because the other objects look like they're being pulled, that object just tilts off. So I'm thinking maybe, because it falls almost immediately after that object falls off, right? So maybe it is just because it's creating some like vibration on the counter that it makes it fall off. See? But I don't know if that's like too much.
Yeah.
We would have to recreate it and see.
Yeah, it's like a Rube Goldberg if that's the case.
Yeah.
In my heart of hearts, I can't say it's real.
But then what can you say?
I'll say real for the sake of this video. Because,
until we can recreate it.
Yeah. Or until, like, maybe I'll feel more confident in it being real when I've actually experienced something truly paranormal.
Yeah. All right, this next one is titled, Captured a Spirit Walking Behind My Husband on Security Camera. Whoa.
Again, it just starts, like, in the middle.
Again, it just starts in the middle, which you guys know by now we don't like. We want to see a little bit before.
Yeah.
Also, low lighting, again, it could be the same things we've been talking about. Camera artifacts, motion blur. It does look like he's smoking.
For like 2 frames there, it looks like there is a cigarette.
It does look like the man is smoking, so it could have been smoke.
Let's watch it again, thinking it's a puff of smoke.
You see, the thing that's crazy to me is that you can see a head and you can see his legs kind of moving. Right?
Yeah, it looks like it's like
moving.
walking, yeah.
So it could be a puff of smoke, and because of the fact that it could be a puff of smoke, I would have to say it's debunkable.
I'd say it's debunkable too.
Even though the puff of smoke looks like a freaking person.
Yeah, that's definitely a puff
Someone
of smoke.
said, can you upload the 10 seconds before the vid starts? It looks like he has a cigarette in his right hand between...
There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I think it's a thick puff that got blown out before he turned to the garbage. Yeah,
There we
that's
go.
exactly what we were saying.
Yeah.
We need to see the little bit before to see if he blew a puff of smoke or...
That would
to
explain
fully
it
know.
all, yeah. So I think without that like 10 seconds, that's debunked.
Yeah.
That's debunked.
Debunked!
Okay, this is another Reddit one. The description says, the start of the video is sped up and you can see the can slightly move. At the end of the video, I put it to normal playback and you see my manager react to the can move a lot. Oh, dude, I'm butchering reading this. I'm skipping this. Whatever. You get the picture.
I'll read it. I really... that... Anyways, the can moves, okay? The beginning of the video is sped up, the end is normal, the manager reacts to the can moving. I wish the whole video was not sped up. That's just my opinion, but let's see. I already know what this is.
Magnet under the table?
Mm-mm. I already know what this is. This is very easily condensation on the bottom of the can. If something is wet enough, especially with those kind of tables, they get very slippery.
Mm.
The can cools down, the condensation falls down, it moves a little bit with the water.
Oh, okay.
That is a very common occurrence when people think it's ghosts, but it's literally just condensation.
Man, that sucks because I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that. I was quite like impressed with that one again because it's such like a simple thing.
I've seen a lot of things where people think their glasses are moving or stuff is moving, but it's just condensation.
Yeah.
Hydroplaning from condensation.
That's a good... You smart. Because I
I'm
didn't
freaking
think
big
of that
brain.
at all.
Debunked. Next video.
Yeah, that was debunked quickly.
So this one says, my dog is playing with someone/something.
I like
What
the
the-
pet ones. Sorry.
Yeah, because you can't really fake a pet.
Yeah, like,
You know?
you can't tell, okay, dog, you're gonna friggin' run around and friggin' pretend like there's something there, you know? The only thing I could think of is, like, I don't know, if a dog is home alone and bored, it might do some shit.
It might get the zoomies.
Might get the zoomies.
But let's watch the
But,
video. Maybe
yeah.
it does something else. He gets the zoomies, but this was on another level and it went on for 2:30 minutes because the video is 2:20. It's like he's looking at something, Christian? No, he's just getting the zoomies.
He's like barking at something.
But huskies are very vocal.
Yeah.
But it does kind of look like he's playing with something. Someone. I
Yeah.
know our dog Ghosty does the same thing.
But only like with us there.
With us, yeah. So very interesting. And they did say this was on another level. So maybe he's not used to barking when he gets the zoomies unless he's playing with someone. I think he's just
But it
getting
could
the
just be him.
zoomies. I think he's just getting the zoomies. Because it's not like he's looking at anything now. He's just kind of running around.
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird though.
I don't know.
He's not looking at... Okay, this is my thing. He's
Yeah.
not looking at one specific spot. He's barking and looking everywhere. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like this could just be a dog getting the zoomies.
Yeah. It does seem like it.
A dog getting really weird zoomies.
He's just excitable.
Someone...
Okay.
Why did
I love this one. It's time to talk about our story. Okay, so we haven't experienced anything that we really believe is like paranormal. But there was one thing.
It was very weird.
Yeah, and we couldn't
We cannot explain it to this day.
So-
We cannot explain it.
We were staying over at my brother's house and we were house sitting for them, right?
So it was just us there,
yeah.
right?
Completely home alone. I was cooking. You were doing
I
dishes.
was doing dishes. You were still
was-
cooking.
yeah.
So we hadn't had dinner yet.
So I'm on the left. The kitchen is like a line. I'm on the left. Then there's like a space and Drew's on the right. And we're sitting there just doing our thing in silence as well.
Yeah.
And then we hear something and I turn to her and she turns to me and both like almost at the same time we're like, sorry, what did you say?
Yeah, we're like, what did you say? We thought each other had spoken something
Yeah,
to the other
it was
person.
something like hey, or something like
Yeah.
that, just like that, just like, hey, or
like
something
a
like that.
whisper.
Yeah, it was super weird, and it was like in our ears.
But what is weird is that it was between us.
Yeah.
So that's why we each thought somebody else had said
exactly?
something.
I heard it in my right ear. She heard it in her left ear. It sounded like there was something in between
It was
us.
very, very weird. And the fact that we both turned to each other and was like, sorry, what?
Yeah,
And we were like, I didn't say anything.
yeah. And we were
we
both
were
just
like,
like, I thought you said that.
You heard
Yeah.
that too, right?
Yeah, it was so weird.
And we were freaked out.
Yeah.
And that's not the only thing that happened as well.
Yeah, at my brother's place.
So I was sitting in the room. Sometimes I like to have my little lie down times where I do nothing but lie down. So Dill wasn't in the room. I was in the room. The doors were closed. The room also has an ensuite bathroom, and the ensuite bathroom door was closed as well. So I'm busy chilling there. I'm busy lying there, and I hear noises in the bathroom. It kind of sounds like shampoo bottles being picked up and put down. And I was like, what the fuck is that?
Are you sure I came to
Yes,
check with you?
yes.
Didn't you just come and tell me about it?
I might have, I don't know. But I remember the shampoo bottles being knocked over. And that's
Wow.
fucking terrifying. And
Yeah.
on the same day we heard the whisper. Which is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
That is the only thing that's ever happened to us that we cannot explain.
There was one more thing at the house though. We were both sitting there watching
yes.
TV, and so the TV's here, the stairs are next to us, and we heard footsteps going up
Going
the
up the
stairs.
stairs.
Again, that same night, you can see the stairs from
You
where
can
we're
see
sitting.
the stairs. We heard footsteps going up the stairs.
And we've never seen or heard anything else in that house.
No.
ever
it was
again.
just that one day.
Yeah.
Which was crazy.
Maybe on the anniversary of something.
That was the only experience that we've ever had that we can't fully explain, especially the whisper. I feel like the steps, the shampoo bottles, okay, maybe wind, maybe house creaking, but the whisper is crazy.
Yeah, the whisper fucked us up for like days because we were house sitting for a while, and the rest of the time that's like all we could talk about.
Yeah. Anyways, back to the video. Someone whispered my name, Mike, and I took off running.
Yeah.
That's terrifying. I love how the title is just...
He apologizes for it in the thing.
How do I smell pee?
Oh, the dog.
Did you hear it?
So I did hear a little whisper, but I feel like, okay, everyone's different, but that would not have been my reaction. That reaction to me is a bit
I don't know.
overdone.
I feel like it was quite authentic because he just kind of like, he doesn't
run.
he doesn't
kind of
like
just
process it. He's just like, I'm just gonna go, you know, like
it's like, you know, when you feel someone like walking behind you on the stairs, so you kind of just like pick up your pace a little bit.
Yeah.
It kind of looked like that. So maybe it is authentic.
Yeah. Let's just see this one more time.
And that sounds like a little kid.
Dude, it's creepy as hell.
That sounds like a baby.
And he just dips. Like,
Okay, yeah. Looking at that again, that is pretty authentic.
yeah, if I'm putting myself in his shoes, like, if I were there, if someone just, like, said my name, like, and a voice like that in an empty room, first thing I would do is just, like, find you and tell you.
Yeah.
You know? So, like, I get that reaction, I think. But, debunking time. I think that it's a little bit weird that we can also hear it on the camera. If it was just a whisper right there for him, we can hear it quite clearly on the camera, and I wonder why that is. But I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it could be anything, wind, you know, and you know, we like sometimes when you hear your mom call your name, but she's not really calling your name.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like that.
Like when you hear your name in a song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not actually really there.
Yeah, yeah. Like you hearing it while you're listening to music and you think it's someone like
So
calling
maybe
you.
it's just like something that sounds like his name, but the fact that it sounded like a little kid is what trips me up. It sounded like a
That is
little
really
boy.
Weird. I don't know. Like, again, we hear it super clearly, but that reaction to me is like very authentic.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it could be something that just sounds like his name.
The thing is, it can be debunked, so we're saying
It can be
Debunked.
debunked, so we gotta say debunk.
There
But
we
that
go.
is, if that's real, that's crazy.
yeah,
Because that sounds like a little child.
yeah.
Next video. Okay, last video. Are you guys ready? This one says, basement washing machine opens up all by itself.
And here's the thing I like about this one, right? Because it's a weird video to just like have, but I can see someone like waking up in the morning, seeing that the washing machine is open, and being like, what the fuck, did I leave it on yesterday or something? So they go back and they check and they see this. Like, I really, and it was, you can see it's like in the morning. It's
the
like
morning.
almost 8 a.m.
Yeah. Immediately I'm thinking if it was like a loose mechanism on the door, would have opened way sooner than
Yeah.
the whole night.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
Bit weird.
It's sussy.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Right, that's weird, right?
Just as the orb goes down too. Coincidence? Probably. That's probably, I'm just pointing it out.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Cool though, huh?
Hold on.
Another like really simple one that makes me kind of think like it's so simple that it's weird.
I need to watch this again. Ew, I hate that.
The fact that like the
But the
light comes on
thing
and everything, it's
is,
so creepy.
So most washing machines, well, that I've had, you need to pull the clip
Yes.
in order for it to open. You don't just pull it open.
It's pretty tough to open, yeah.
Yeah, you have to pull a clip and then open it. So that is wild.
This is a wild one. I really like this one because it's not like over the top. It's like a really weird thing that I can also understand you going and getting the
Like,
video footage for.
It needs force,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. Also no sound. Which helps me think that it's real.
Yeah. If this is like every other washing machine that you clip in and then you pull, it needs force. So I don't know how to explain.
It's very hard to debug.
And like I said, if it was a faulty mechanism, it wouldn't have taken the entire evening for it to open at 8 in the morning.
Yeah.
It would have opened way, way before,
Yeah.
which is crazy. Some ghost is doing their washing at 8.
Or oh no, it's dude, we're stupid. It's 1:07 in the morning. It's not it's not 8 in the morning. Okay, to be fair, we were looking at the time when the video was like paused. So
Yeah.
we didn't,
But that makes more sense.
yeah. If we can't go like half and half, if it has to either be ghost or debunked, I'm gonna say ghost for this
Ghost.
one. Yeah.
Cool!
Nice. Good job.
Hell yeah! What do you guys think? If there's anything that we couldn't debunk that you guys can, let us know. If there's anything that we did debunk that you think is complete bullshit, let us know.
And if you recognize that washing machine, please tell us if that like can happen.
To that one, yeah,
Yeah.
if it is a clip.
Yeah,
That'd be pretty interesting.
please.
If you like this video, give it a like, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
My butt, dude. Oh my gosh.
Security cameras coming in handy while we're at work. Number 15.
Number 15. Security cameras coming in handy while at work. I'll be coming in handy as well.
You always do.
We can't keep that in. We can't keep that in.
That's great though.
We can't keep that in.
Okay, let's watch the video.